next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in this tag team contest, El Alacron Alexander Morgan, and from the House of Headlocks, the Professor.
Well, folks, we got some hot tag team action coming to you right now. Once again, my name is Eric here. Thank you for joining us for the Black Friday Brawl here at Legacy Pro Wrestling. A little ominous here. I like this. Alexander is setting the tone right now. He's telling everybody in this building that he is not a man to be messed with. And even if this is a tag team contest, he's a bit of a lone tumbleweed. I cannot say enough about the camera work here. The professional crew we have at LPW. Just look at this beautiful shot of Alexander coming out to the LPW faithful. Just cool, calm, and collected. This kid is coming to the ring with the right attitude. He's got his head screwed on straight. Just coming out and surveying the crowd, surveying the ring, getting the lay of the land. I really like his approach. And there's some faithful right in the front row there. Giving Alexander a bit of praise, literally. You see guys come out, they're a house of fire. They're just so hyped, so ready to go. They forget that this is an athletic competition. Sometimes you need to conserve your energy, and you need to get yourself in the right head space. Alexander's doing all of that right now. Ooh, boy. And I'm telling you right now, this is as much love as I've ever heard the Professor get. I've seen and called quite a few of his matches. Now, he's no slouch. He is absolutely no slouch. But the man does have a pretty high opinion of his own intellect. Oh, what is he? Oh, neat. He took the microphone from Rich. Well, he certainly got their attention.
I will not tolerate this kind of disruptions in my classroom, all right? I can wait all night. All right, hey, settle down, right? I'm looking around here, and I see a lot of intellectual inferiors out there. So I'll make sure that I speak slowly and use small words.
Why, thank you, Professor.
He is strong. I am smart. We came here to the Black Friday Brawl to do some fighting. So if there's anybody back there who is looking for a lesson this evening, class is in session.
Well, Professor's handing out free educations, apparently. Uh-oh. I don't know if I know that music right there. I mean, I know the music, obviously, but I'm not sure who it's tied to.
And their opponents, first from the trenches of Bazookaville, weighing in at 145 pounds, making his Legacy Pro Wrestling debut, Bazooka Joe!
Well, folks, I'm getting a first look at Bazooka Joe just at the same time that you are. So he looks very excited. He looks formidable. Cruiserweight size, I'm assuming that means a lot of speed right now. But coming out here right now. Oh, music dropped. Who's his tag team partner? Okay, I know that music. I know that music. All right, just let it sit in here, folks. Just feel it.
And his tag team partner from the streets of Puerto Rico, weighing in at 135 pounds, Money Miguel.
Folks, I had the distinct honor of calling a Money Miguel match in Sturgeon Bay a few months ago. It's one of the best wrestling matches I've seen from a young up-and-coming talent. Whoa! I can wait on the praise. House of Fire coming in. These two lighter competitors, but that means speed, folks. Right now, Bazooka Joe, Money Miguel taking on the Professor, and Alexander laying some shots right into the temples. Oh, wait. Oh! Bazooka Joe gets dropped, and so does Money Miguel. But they're coming in. Oh, a little do-si-do went wrong right there. Alexander's not sure what happened with his tag team partner. Double drop kicks from the cruiserweights. Uh-oh. I think this means the tarmac needs to be cleared. We have been cleared. Oh. A little bit of mind games there from Money Miguel, just showing him what those feet are capable of. The Professor is asking for a little bit of room so he can get in here and put some grappling, some mat science down. I don't think that's going to work with Money Miguel. But we're going to see here, and he misses with the clothesline. Miguel comes in with the clothesline, drops the Professor, drops him again, another clothesline right across the chest. Beautiful form, hooks him, and back suplex. Down goes the Professor. Money Miguel's got him exactly where he wants him. He's coming off the ropes. Oh, huge knee right into the chest. And only a 2 count, It is early in this contest yet. But the Professor's rocked. Hair all out of place. Miguel coming in. Oh, but he misses. Hits his chest right on the top turnbuckle. Oh, and Alexander just comes across, lays him out. Referee's going to have some words for him. But Alexander is just, he can't be bothered right now. But this gives the Professor time to work on Money Miguel. He's got him isolated. Still in the middle of that ring. If I were him, I would work. Yeah, see, don't let him work towards Bazooka Joe. Don't let him work towards his tag team partner. He's got Miguel by the back of the head. Oh, big shot right behind the ear, really. Lethal strikes there from the Professor. Oh, and he's just putting the elbows right into his throat right there, softening him up. He's going to bring him back in. Oh, sends him into the corner. He's going to feed Alexander. Alexander sends him off with a huge, and he just a pounce. Miguel crumples into the corner. Looks like his head struck that turnbuckle. I mean, the Professor might have had a point. He's strong. He's real strong. What Money Miguel's got to do right now is catch a breather. Of course, you can't really breathe when you got a steel cable right into your throat and 245 pounds of Alexander over you. And lining him right up. Oh, the Professor just draping that neck across the steel cable again. It's no fault of the official, folks. This happens in almost every wrestling match. These guys know exactly how to work an official. He's opening. Oh! Woo! Miguel's taking a little bit of punishment. Oh, calling for quiet. Oh! I prefer the first one. I mean, I wouldn't prefer to take either of them, but that first one was brutal. That second one, still brutal, just wasn't quite as loud. Professor hooks him up. Neck breaker, very nice. Professor likes to run his mouth. He likes to talk down to people, but he absolutely is a professor of the science of professional wrestling inside of the squared circle. Oh, and he's just going with an old school neck crank. This is super effective. This grounds your opponent. They can't move. And it's like a Chinese finger trap. The harder you fight, the harder it is to get out of that. Thank God Miguel got his hips up under him and working his way out with those back elbows. Trying to loosen. Oh, and Professor goes right to the hair. It's cheap and effective. It's like gas station pills, baby. Cheap and effective. Oh, drives that right into his back, the knee right into his back, and he hooks him in, he brings him in. It might be a little more effective if you were to get that knee right into the spine of Money Miguel. But the other thing he's doing here, and far be it from me to criticize a learned man such as the Professor, but he's bringing him in tighter. Miguel still able to get out of it though. Looks like he's trying to create a little separation off the ropes. Here he comes. Oh, Professor misses. Miguel comes in. Oh, look at that agility. But he doesn't have enough in him to make a cover right now. Miguel really needs to tag out to Bazooka Joe. I can say the same for Professor. He needs to get over to Alexander right quick. Whoever wins this race is going to have a distinct advantage in this match. Calling out to their opponents are Joe. They're calling out to their tag team partners are Joe and Alexander. Alexander gets that first tag, but Joe comes in. Oh, he takes out the Professor, comes in, high knee, staggers the big man. Another knee staggers the big man, but he's still on his feet. He backs him up into the rope, shoots him off with that. Oh, look at that spine buster. Drops Alexander. Bazooka Joe. What a debut for this kid. I am not sure what you're calling for, Joe. This is the first time we're seeing you. He's coming in, flips in, rolling thunder right onto the chest of Alexander. He's trying to get the big man over the cover, near leg hook. Oh, and he's pulled out of the ring by the Professor. Just some right hands across the ears, and he eats the post for his trouble. Just a little bit of hand fighting outside the ring here. The Professor, oh, what a chop, but wait. Waiting in the gate, wings, Money Miguel comes down, finally cleared for takeoff, taking out both men, his tag team partner and the Professor. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Money Miguel checking on Bazooka Joe right now, getting him back up. He is still the legal man. Steps into the ring, oh no! Low bridge, steel cable into the nethers. He's got him rolled up. And cheap victory for Alexander and the Professor. But I'm telling you, those smarts that the Professor is purveying, they are rubbing off.
Team of El Alacron, Alexander Morgan, and the Professor.
Morgan and the Professor pulled this one out by hook or by crook, and definitely by crook. But they are your winners tonight. And I will say I was super impressed with Bazooka Joe. He came in with a house of fire. He had great movement in that ring, and it doesn't hurt when Money Miguel is your tag team partner. But your winners tonight, Alexander Morgan and the Professor.
Go!